Hey loves, welcome back to TigeraGitana. My name is Abby and today we're going to be doing the monthly chakra healing video for Sagittarius. I changed up the kind of layout of how I'm going to do these videos, so instead of it being weekly videos, they're going to be monthly just because I don't want to overwhelm the channel and so you guys can have different content. So I am going to be showing you guys each card as per the chakra that is speaking about, and then we're going to talk about it as well as your oracle cards. So starting with your root chakra, you guys got the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the root chakra. The Devil in reverse is the sacral space. The Wheel of Fortune is the solar plexus. The Four of Pentacles is in the heart chakra. Throat chakra is the Ace of Wands. Third eye is the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Crown chakra is the Queen of Cups. Your oracle cards are Power and Shift and Consolation and Servant. So there's kind of a lot of things going on in your reading, and I feel like Sagittarius, you guys are just in a place where you're, especially for the month of December, you're going to be feeling good because it's your season, but you're kind of going to just be ignoring that Capricorn season is going to come, especially when it comes and when you guys get out of your, get out of your season. There's still like kind of, okay, moving forward, pushing through kind of energy. You guys are kind of really wanting to have a fresh new start, fresh beginning, really focusing on your journey, really trying to focus. I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on your education right now, and kind of planting those seeds, but on a spiritual level. So some of you guys are really planning to study different modalities, taking your energetic education a little bit higher, maybe getting your Reiki certification, really planning on how you're going to kind of level up to the next thing for the next couple of months, like what's coming, but just kind of plotting right now. And it is actually really great energy for self-development, and I feel like you guys are just kind of on this I'm doing me role, which is beautiful and wonderful, and obviously stay like that. There's a couple of things that we do need to talk about though. One being the Four of Pentacles being in the heart space, which means to a degree you are being a little bit stubborn as how you're proceeding with this. You need to make sure that you keep your heart chakra open. It has to be fluid, or else it's kind of gonna be hard for you to progress without kind of creating a little bit of trauma there, just because things that are in the heart chakra, they definitely manifest in real life. Woo! I had to let that one out. They manifest in real life in a really big way, because they create the linkage of manifestation through your soul, especially past life experiences that you had, and really kind of the wound space, and why things hurt, why things happen the way they are, why soulmates can trigger certain aspects, why that thing that this person said that one time, you can't get it out of your head because it was just really impactful and it's taking you to a place that you can't really reach. That is like really soul connected work, and you need to make sure that you're not necessarily blocking yourself in or locking yourself up in that way just because you are going through this kind of I am open to everything right now. I'm kind of I just really want to just shake off 2019 and head up to the next thing, but just make sure you're open to what's coming. I get that you guys are the sign of expansion and all of the lucky things. However, the wisdom that comes from your own soul doesn't have to be locked away to you. It can bring a lot of insight, a lot of healing, a lot of understanding as to why certain things have been happening the way they have. And I feel like to a degree some of you guys are getting impacted by some past life that you're having to kind of heal from, that you've experienced in the past. This is definitely a healing that's happening, but you guys are just kind of like brushing it away and keeping it pushing. But you really need to make sure that you're giving it enough space for you to heal it, so you don't have to carry it on in this journey as you move forward into the next journey, as you continue to expand and build and just become this grand thing. Because I feel like you guys are really in a really good place to manifest a lot of things right now, but it's like, are you actively seeking to do that, or are you just seeking to control what you can control and kind of burying all the things that you don't want to address right now? This month is really going to show you that in order to maintain your power, you need to allow the shifts to come, and however that may come, including shaking the ground of which you walk, and shaking that foundation and making you understand why you need to open that chest and open yourself up to your own soul's capacity and soul's truth. Like, there's definitely a level of understanding that needs to take place for Sagittarius, but you guys have to be open to it. You guys have to set that intention to it. I feel like you guys are feeling pretty good right now, but it's just like there's also other stuff going on. In the upcoming, I want to say weeks, especially once you start pushing out of December and into January, you're gonna see some toxicity come out of like the literal blue, because I feel like for you guys can kind of see or sense that somebody kind of has it out for you that's in your general energetic area, or there has been some bad vibes that have been kind of getting shot your way, and you've kind of been noticing a pattern of behavior around you. And there is definitely a toxicity, and you really need to listen to your intuition when it comes to someone wanting to pick a fight with you, someone telling you lies, someone trying to be deceiving or deceptive around you. And watch how people are talking, okay? Because again, you get the wisdom from literally anything. So you have to really sit with yourself after you've had interactions that's definitely kind of triggered like a moment for you where you're like, wait, this person said that, and I'm kind of still a little bit uncaught up of why they said that, why they thought I was the right person to speak to about that, why they said it in the way that they did. Be very mindful of how you're relating in social circles. I know that you're going through something on the internally, but in the social aspect, there is kind of some things that are going to come about from a lot of deception and a lot of kind of jealousy, a lot of kind of, I mean, Sagittarius is, as much as you guys get along with almost everyone, there is a certain amount of people that just hate the fluidity of as to which you move. So there is a level of, hey, let me not keep these people that close to me, because you don't need those people in your life anyway. So just be mindful of the things that are being hidden to you. Follow your intuition, because there are things that are being hidden to you with intention of being hidden, but it's also working against you at the same time. So you just want to make sure that you're connecting with your power, that you are making sure you're aligning with yourself, that you're protecting yourself, practicing protection as well. And setting the intentions for your day, when you go to work, when you're meeting up with friends, like, hey, you know, I'm protected. Like, just make sure you're setting those intentions, because I feel like some people don't have the best intentions for you, and that sucks. Okay. Now for the crown chakra with the Queen of Cups, you guys definitely do need to connect back to your emotions. There's a level of needing to connect to, like, it's almost like a nourishment, and I can see that here with the consultation and servant. Your ancestors are really going to come hard for you guys this month. If you have been asking or petitioning to them or wanting to connect about a specific thing, they're really going to come through for you this month to just pay attention to how that comes about. and giving them the time and space to also show you the truth and show you what's going on and manifest things to you and bring things to your like general vicinity. Just be mindful of your connection to them on a spiritual level. Make sure you're meditating, make sure you take a spiritual bath, make sure that you are honoring them every day. You really need to pause and say, okay, you know what, in order for me to connect to my crown chakra, in order for me to get these messages, in order for me to feel like I'm in alignment, I need to go to those places that are nourishing to me. And those places that are nourishing to you are your ancestors. That is your number one army right there. So you want to make sure you are asking them like, hey, what's going on? What is this energy around me? Why are these people around me? What is their purpose in my life? Seek the wisdom that you guys look for in everything, and you won't be lost. Okay, but ultimately I feel like you guys are gonna have a pretty good month, especially in the throat chakra. You guys are really speaking opportunity and like speaking to the journey of your soul right now as you're experiencing it. Like you guys are like a little, like your focus, it's just that you need to pick up some of the other pieces that you're ignoring right now while you're focusing on the thing that you want to focus on. Make sure you're balanced, make sure you're seeking balance, stay in your power, don't let nobody derail you, and you know, tell someone off if you need to tell someone off, especially if they try to pull some stuff on you. If you need guidance, connect to your ancestors and also your angels, your guides. They're definitely there and ready to like serve you and like be there for you. So just, and I see that, like I see that. That's why you got constellation and servant. They're there to serve you. They're there to be there for you and to really help you out on this journey. If you need help doing this, ask for help. Whatever it is that you feel like, okay, I know I'm working on this, but I don't know how I'm going to address this, ask for help. Ask for help, and then you'll be able to really get out of the situation and the energy and transmute that into something else and something that's actually better for you. So that is your reading for the month, and I will see you guys in January. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload the next video. Bye.